Hello my dear students, I hope you all are very fine at your home. Today we are going to continue our chapter 8, that is adaptation in animals, and today we are going to know a lot of things about the animal so that they can survive under the different atmosphere. Okay, and what two topics we are going to cover in this video are animals that live in the water or the animals that can live on both on land and in the water also. Okay, so let's start our video with the aquatic animal. What are the aquatic animals? Some animals can easily survive under the water. So the animals who live under the water or in the water are called aquatic animal, like fish, snail, turtle, crab. Okay, snake, some of the snake, starfish, octopus, a lot of examples are there of the aquatic animal. So how they can survive in the water? I cannot live in the water, you cannot live in the water, parrot and other animals cannot live in the water. So what these animals are having the special features, so they are easily living in the water deep into the sea or ocean. So first adaptation is they are having hard coverage. You must have seen the snail is having very hard coverage, as you can see in the picture. The fish are having the scales, snake is also having scales, and crab is also having very hard coverage so that they can protect themselves from the enemies. In the water also, the smaller animals are having many animals. The large aquatic animals mostly used to harm the smaller animals, so they must have something so that they can protect themselves from the enemies. So these shall protect them, okay, from the enemies, the other aquatic animals. Second is they are having gills as a breathing organ. Okay, but all the animals are not having the gills as a breathing organ. Like the fish are having gills so that they can take the oxygen which is dissolved into the water through the gills. Okay, they take the water and whatever oxygen is dissolved into the water, they are absorbed through the gills and rest is releases out. Okay, and they exhale the carbon dioxide into the water also. But all the animals don't do this. Like dolphin and whales are having the lungs as a breathing organ. They all are also the aquatic animal. Dolphin is also the aquatic animal and whale is also a type of fish, but they are not having gills, they are having lungs. So how they take oxygen? They come out from the water and they inhale oxygen which is present in the air, and then after they again go into the water. So whenever they have to breathe, they come out from the water and again they go into the water. So these two animals are there which are having lungs instead of the gills. Third adaptation is they are having paddle like a structure. Their four limbs, limbs, the four limbs are converted into the paddle like a structure so that they can swim into the water very easily. Here you are seeing one turtle is there which is having the paddle like a structure as a four limb so that they can swim in the water very easily. Okay, some of the bird like swan or duck, they are having webbed feet. Okay, what is the webbed feet? You all are knowing between the toes there are the layer of the skin, and that is created web like a structure which help them to push the water back and swim easily in the water. Okay, this is also assumed as the adaptation. Okay, here you are seeing the red mark on the body of the fish. They are called fins, fins, fins. Okay, these are also are adaptation, okay, which help them to swim in the water. Okay, their structure of tails, okay, also help them to swim in the water very fastly and survive under the water. Okay, so these are some of the adaptation that make them easy to survive into the water. Okay, next we are going to know about the amphibians. Some animals we can see around us like frog, lizard, crocodile, turtle. Okay, these animals can survive on the land also and in the water also. So what they are having the special features, what they are having the quality, so that in the both they can survive. That means they are having the two types of features which make them easy to survive on the both. So let's know what are the adaptation. Okay, the animals that live both on land and in water are called amphibians. The back leg of a frog, the frog is taken as the example. Okay, the many animals are there, and in the different animals different type of adaptation can be found in the amphibian. So here we are talking about the frog. So there are a lot of type of modification found in the frog. Okay, in the other animals like snake or tortoise or crocodile, they may have the little different adaptation. Okay, next adaptation is webbed feet. Okay, the webbed feet is also there, as you can see in the frog. Webbed feet is there that help them to swim in the water, and in the land when they are having, they use this to jump over their land. Okay, so let's know one by one the little more adaptation found in the amphibians. But before that, let's see some of the example. Here you can see the frog, salamander, toad and newt are some of the example of amphibians. Okay, so mostly we are able to see the frog in around us. Okay, so let's talk about some of the special things about the frog. Do you know the frog is living on the earth more than 200 millions? That means they are very nicely adapting according to the nature. Have you heard the name of dinosaur? The dinosaurs are no more. Why? Because they could not bring the changes according to the environment. That's why they have become the extinct animal. They has been disappeared. Why? Because according to the change of the environment, they have not adopted the changes. But nowadays we are still seeing the frog. That means time to time they are bringing some of the adaptation. That's why they are surviving. So let's see the adaptation in the eyes, leg and the skin. So first of all, breathing organ. So amphibians are having the skin as a breathing organ when they are in the water, and they are also having lungs as the breathing organ when they are living on the land. Yes, like the frog. When the frog is on the land, they breathe through the lungs. When they go into the water, they use their skin, the moist skin. With the help of moist skin, they use to breathe. Okay, so this is the adaptation which is very important, which is found in the frog and the other amphibians also. First of all, they are having bulging eyes. What is the meaning of bulging eyes? Their eyes is very outside, so that they can see in front, in the side and in the behind also by moving the eyes. Okay, so they can see three of side. We can see in front and a little, but not behind. But frog can see behind also. Next, you can see the back leg. Okay, is very large, and they are very strong also, so that they can jump from one place to another place. As you can see, the frog is jumping. So whenever they have to jump, they have to put more pressure on the back feet, okay, to jump over one place to another place. So they are having the very long and very strong back leg. Okay, and the back leg, you must see, they are webbed feet. Okay, what is the meaning of webbed feet? Again I am reminding you, the webbed feet, that means between the toes you can see one layer of skin is there. Okay, and due to that, the webbed like structure is created, which help them to push the water back, and they can swim easily into the water. Okay, so these are some of the adaptation which is found in the frog, which help them to survive under the water. So I hope you all have understood about these two topics, the adaptation found in the aquatic animal and the adaptation found in the amphibians. Thank you for watching. We will meet in the next video now.